Alright, it seems like things are a little bit laggy today because it took the bot a bit before it decided to speak up. So, I don't know. Anyhow, welcome. It is Thursday morning, of course. So we are back with Tales of Vesteria. And, yeah. So last week we started going into a war case scenario because the wonderful council that oversees Highland, I believe it's called, is kidnapped Alisha to force Sorey to go into the war against whatever the other empire is, and it's going to be a whole shit show. I can already tell you that. We all know that. We've, together we've played enough games that we can see this coming a mile away. So, we're going to go ahead and dive right into that. What is going on? This is the same problem I ran into yesterday. I genuinely do not know what this controller's problem is, that it's behaving like this. Either my system is having my system must be having a shit hemorrhage of some sort. So let's go ahead and just close that out. And try this again. Okay, there's something very strange going on. So we're going to take a minute here. I'm going to restart Steam, just because I have no idea what's going on with it. Because double clicking it did whatever. Trying to relaunch it just brought it up for me to change a bunch of stuff in the information, I guess. And so, yeah. All right, let's see what happens now. I exited Steam. We're going to restart it. Let's hope for the best. There we go. Seems to be working okay now. There we go. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today with this. And yeah, we'll see what we can get accomplished. And hopefully we'll make some good progress. If not, it is what it is. So, because I just... Honestly, I'm over some of this stuff with this game. I'm over this stuff with over a lot of things with everything in general, so. Oh, that's a new one. When did I learn that?
Do not underestimate.
One button. Arts. Oh yeah, Tiger Blade into Dragon Fang. Or Earth Dragon Fang. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh, looks like they get new things too. Schwanky. Auto? Okay. Whatever. Alright, now let's keep going. This is one of those situations where the villains so far seem to be really good, and I am really hoping for a chance to put the blade to them.
Leave them alone and they'll just call for more.
Well, then how about you come out here and help out there, Edna? That wasn't the button I wanted. That's the button I wanted. Okay.
No escape! It's over! The ruins are calling me.
Alrighty. I will someday get the full hang of this. Maybe. Not sure.
We should be able to spot Lucas's team from the top of that cliff.
Yeah, the enemy will never notice Sorey.
The mercenaries' flank attack was a failure. Fall back to rejoin the main forces. Hurry while there's still time!
What?
You're just going to abandon Lucas's team?
If we don't take advantage of their sacrifice, more troops are gonna die out there.
But they're still fighting out there!
Welcome to war, kid. Let's go!
He's just doing a soldier's duty. It seems cruel, but you can't hold it against him.
Sure you can.
Dang it! All this killing, it's pointless.
The air is overflowing with people's anger and hatred.
That's why it feels hard to breathe. Battlefields are the cauldrons where malevolence is brewed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There!
Going?
You bet. I'm counting on you guys.
And yeet.
Rob Roulette!
Who's off the way? That's... must be
Don't worry,
Nicolo's real
I'll
name.
go easy on you.
Or true name? True name.
Yeah, come on, move!
Oh,
Out of my way!
come on, Fatman, get your shit together.
Ready? How's this? Ready? No escape! Slow and surge! Ready? No escape! Who's Rob Motion flash! Open up! Blue flurry! Breakdown! Burst! Ocean flash! Open the floodgates! Blue flurry! Ocean flash! Break on through! Aim and fire! Blue flurry! Here goes! Break on through!
Sorey, slip up and you're done for.
I know!
Oh dear. Sorey sure looks angry.
I can't really blame him.
Yeah.
Saint Zero! Blistering Blades! Assuring Assault! Aim and fire! Here goes! Assuring Assault! Aim and fire! Whoa! Saint Zero! Blistering Blades! Assuring Assault! Blue Flurry! Breakdown!
Well, that was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
How could he do this much with just a sword? What the hell? Something blocked me! A monster! What's going on here? The shepherd!
Step aside.
Archers! This can't be!
Impressive.
Is this the shepherd's true power?
Lucas,
Okay.
let's go.
Yeah.
Retreat! Troops of Rollins!
The hell? There's a voice in my head! Who the hell are you?
I won't ask again! Retreat!
Demons on their side! Run! Run!
I'm really glad you're safe.
Sorey, they'll understand someday.
Hope so.
That's right.
Thanks. Even if it is just a pat on the back.
Gonna cry?
Nope. We're not finished yet.
Ugh. What? Sorey's getting right into the actual middle of battle, isn't he? Yep.
What's happening? Fall back! Retreat!
It's over.
Not yet. We still have to quell the Hellions that were created here.
Sorey.
Well, I guess I'll stick with you just this once.
Thank you, Mikleo.
Sorey, I'm ready.
Be gone! Freezing strike! Let's keep it up! How's this? Yeah! Blaze bang! Hang on, everyone! Ready? It's time!
That was radiant, Edna.
Suppose I could learn from your level of reserve.
Poor turtles.
So this is a battlefield.
Yes. The centuries may pass, but here at least the scenery is ever the same.
People lose their humanity here.
You're more right than you think. The fools people call heroes or whatever are mostly just Hellions.
There is no place more ideal for breeding malevolence and passing it on to humans than a battlefield.
And yet, those who make a name for themselves there are heroes, huh? Hellions would really fit them better.
There was, let's see, Dindrain, the general of 100 victories, King Meliodas, who united the continent long ago.
Yeah, those are definitely names that'll come up in history books.
And King Claudin, who ended the era of darkness? What about him?
He's different. I'm told Claudin was in fact a shepherd, actually.
Oh.
Really? Shepherds and Hellions. They've always been with us. I just didn't know it.
Well, that would make sense in all honesty, so. What do you say? This battle seems pretty dicey. If we both live, let's meet again. Okay.
Steady your nerves! Be gone! It's over! Who's running? Blue flurry! Ocean flame! That's your assault! Aim and fire! Blistering bang! Break on through! Blue flurry! Breakdown! Saints arrow! Here goes!
You were quite strong.
no pushover.
Oh, I guess I can't get up that way. Alright, well then let's head over where we're supposed to, I suppose. Scooby-Dooby-Doo-Doo.
What? He's still at it!
Exterminate them! Don't let a single one escape!
General, the battle is already over!
The shepherd, as naive as you'd expect. The more rats we crush as they scurry away, the fewer they'll have in our next battle.
Surely that isn't necessary.
It doesn't seem like there's any use trying to reason with him.
It was thanks to you, shepherd, that we were able to pull off such a rout. Show us a little more pride.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You better not forget the promise you made to release Alisha.
He's vile even by human standards.
That's a nice way to put it.
Here, it won't make a difference, no matter how many Hellions we purify.
I agree. We should get far away from here until things settle down.
Fine.
Wonder if Lucas is going to join us for a bit.
Is that a monolith?
Possibly. Oh, okay.
This domain, it's like none I've ever felt before.
You're not kidding.
Such intense malevolence. It can't be!
Lord of Calamity?
What is this?
Sorey! There's only one person in existence who could have this powerful and evil of a domain.
You don't mean the Lord of Calamity?
That makes sense.
It looks like the humans are starting to lose their minds.
Yeah, because they're fighting each other.
We have to stop this! Wait!
No! We don't yet have the strength to face this threat!
I'm aware. I'll run if things turn bad. Your lives are on the line too.
Yeah, that's typical.
If nothing else, he should at least find out who the Lord of Calamity actually is.
Sorey!
No!
Landon.
So, shepherd, you insist on jeopardizing my glorious victory, do you? How utterly foolish. Now stand up! The chancellors may think you useful to the kingdom, but I expect they'll reconsider once I deliver to them your severed head!
Don't do it! He's already completely transformed into a Hellion!
Too late.
You're really going to fight him in that condition?
Everyone, stand with me!
Pressure, ice!
Oops.
Ready? It's over!
Yeah, I'm doing pretty decent damage and it's not even hurting him.
Blue flurry! Break down! Break on through! Aim and fire! Here goes! Break on through! Blade bang! Ready? Strike!
Oh, that's him starting to finally kick some HP out of him, so...
Figures. They're way too tough.
We'll never win if we hold back!
Sorey, are you trying to armatize?
Yeah! I'm going to concentrate all of my power on this sword!
During combo in a normal state, press Mystic Art.
Ready?
This is a lot easier to unleash, that's for sure. Woo, learn a new art. Learn a new battle action. Mystic Arts, those who are characters who have acquired Mystic Arts can take great damage, can cast one if you hold down the B and right trigger during a combo while your battle gauge is at 3 or greater and you are in normal state. Target enemy must have taken damage during the combo or the art will not be activated. Oh, that's a lot. Makes a lot more sense.
The malevolence isn't disappearing?
It's no use. The strength of his domain is far greater than that of my powers of purification.
So we need to remove the source, huh?
Good luck. There's no way you can expel the Lord of this domain.
We have to.
It's dangerous.
Lila, please! If we don't do it, this battle will never end!
It looks like the heart of the malevolence is on top of that hill.
Sorry. Save the apology. This isn't where any of us plan on dying. Yeah, Mikleo. That's the spirit!
So are we going or what?
Right.
We are going. And I'm happy because we finally got to put an end to Landon, so auto finality. If control character has this. Unleash. Oh, for pity's sake. Okay, take all your fingers off the buttons, fat man. And be unleashed automatically. Oh, that's okay. Well, that's you know nice-ish too, I suppose. But can evade arts, rapid attacks even when front stepping. Okay, and reviver. Armatized. One time only when taking fatal damage. Automatically release armatization. However, the Seraph character will be KO'd. That one, I don't know. Ice will damage. Mystic Arts Belt Tempest. Okay. I don't think I have... Oh, I do have new ones. So, let's do Sonic Thrust for that one. And I have no idea what these two being linked together mean. And then... yeah, there's nothing for me here on this one, I suppose, because just... Living landscape, okay. And then equipment. Battle garment is max, that's max. Give her something stronger, I suppose, because I don't have much of another option. Alright. I thought I saw a save point. I did. I did see a save point. Apple gel. Okay. Figured there might be something up here. And there's a Hellionized food.
I got you! We can't win this like last time!
And it's not only because we're a bit tired.
These soldiers may already be affected by malevolence.
Every single one of them? Sorey, we can't last like this.
Defense is low. Use hidden art. Break down! Azure Assault! Blue Flurry! Okay, no. Saints Arrow! Blistering Fangs! Azure Assault! Aim and fire! Here goes! Saints Arrow! Here goes!
Okay. Well, this is worrisome, I think, might be the nice way to say it, but I don't know. What I do know is I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Sapphic Arts, and the 25% have high defense against enemy Sapphic Arts. Okay. Not that I'm good, good enough to really do that actively, but... Did I save it? I don't remember if I saved it, so let's... No, I did not. Okay. That works. And that's the previous one. This one is today's, so... Yin mana.
Ready? Strike! Ready? It's over! I got you! What?
Show 'em what for.
Tiger's not yet! I got you! Get on! It will end here! Alright!
One trigger.
Excellent! Rising sand! Dry out! Rising sand! That won't take this! Eat this! Too close!
Here I was hoping we'd be lucky and Landon was the Lord of the Calamity. Or at least like a puppet of him.
You must be...
So another shepherd is born at last.
Oh, it's Ganon.
Frightened are you?
What?
Yet the song of death is so sweet.
Lila!
Right!
Bethmas Mioma!
Sorey?
Oof.
How brilliant your purity, your innocence. No painter could ask for a more pristine canvas.
Listen well, young shepherd. My name is Hildolf. I wonder how much longer you will live.
What in the world was that? Mikleo? Lila! Edna!
He's been separated from them.
Mikleo!
were they? Where did they come from? Bethmismioma! Bethmismioma!
The assassin.
Damn it! Why?
Are we gonna find out who she is eventually? Well, I guess we are now. Because providing she lived, her mask is gone.
Did you save me?
Don't recognize her. So.
Mikleo! That man with the lion's head. What did he do? Someone's coming. We gotta get out of here.
She's awake. Nothing else. I'm guessing that I'm not going to have to worry about fighting for a bit while we have her on our back. You know what? I can visit this area again, I'm sure. Does it... What button is my map with the controller? There it is. Volgren Forest. Okay.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Yeah, I know. Beating an enemy with a mystic art earns you at least twice the grade you'd otherwise get. Also makes enemy rate skyrocket. Keep an eye on an enemy's HP. Okay. I will use that information as I see fit. Hopefully she wakes up and we have a discussion as to what her issue is, and we get at least one person to fight with us.
Hey, you awake? So, you're the leader of that assassin's group.
Surprised?
Well, sure. What should I call you?
Rose will do just fine. And hey, why didn't you leave me behind?
You were in danger. I couldn't not help you.
Even knowing I was an assassin?
I could just as easily ask what an assassin like you was doing rescuing me.
I don't know. I'll have to decide later if it was really the right decision. But I can tell you're a good person.
Huh?
Be careful. Someone's watching us.
Okay.
Hey, let's head north. There's a ruin off that way that we're currently using as a hideout.
Oh, you're not worried our pursuers might find it?
Nah, we'll be fine.
Want me to set you down?
I'm good. This'll give them a false sense of security.
She's smart, and you can tell Sorey's not too thrilled about it, but it's not like he's super upset. Kids?
Boss!
Isn't that the shepherd?
I'll explain later. We were followed, so I led him here. Now comes the fun part.
Hey!
Stop!
Are you really going to kill them?
Depends who they are.
I just don't like the idea of someone like Rose being a murderer.
Hey!
Right, I can't let you in until the boss gets back. They even said, depends on who they are. If they're somebody that's out to hunt, kill, kill or exploit Sorey, might be necessary. If they're just trying to figure out who fell into the water, well then, can't see where she'd hurt them.
Huh? Who are you guys?
You've got the wrong people if you're looking for stragglers. As you can see, we're no soldiers. Get going. And you better quit hunting soldiers! What a stupid mess.
I swear Rollins has gone mad. What is the Empire thinking?
The princess manages to keep Highland's crazies in check, and then Rollins up and blows the whole thing apart. What the hell?
And now we've got those poor kids resorting to looting and banditry.
Guess they're growing up tough.
One way to put it.
You got something to say?
No.
Listen, we may be an assassin's guild, but that doesn't mean that we just run around killing everyone.
No one tastes our blade unless they need it.
Exactly.
Then what about me?
Don't worry, you won't wake up with a dagger in your back. But know this, Sorey. If the shepherd turns out to be a force for evil that leads people astray, we won't hesitate to kill you. Remember that. Bet you're sorry you saved me now.
But wait a minute, boss. How will we know for sure?
Good question. Huh?
Sorry, this whole thing is just sort of ridiculous.
Well, our hideout's this way. Let's rest up for a bit.
We'll skulk around and check for any other pursuers in the area.
Thanks. You're the best.
Why does it seem like he slows down when she's moving? Maybe, well, maybe she is, because I think at regular pace he would keep up or surpass her. Maybe that's the reason.
Old Man Maven!
Nice to see you again, milady. And that one with you, the shepherd I've heard so much about?
My name is Sorey. How did you know I was the shepherd?
Isn't it obvious? Anyone could tell just by looking at you.
This is Maven. He's not with the guild, but we owe him a whole lot. He's an explorer, and yes, they still make those.
Cool.
Explorer. I just like to travel where I please, tracing the footsteps left in this.
The Celestial Record!
Milady, I was worried when I heard that war had broken out. Will you be all right?
Think we'll ditch this hideout. Might pass on jobs for a while, too, till this all blows over.
I hope I didn't cause this.
A shepherd who worries for an assassin's guild? You are quite a strange one.
Seriously.
In any case, I should take my leave as well.
Huh? Already?
Don't get too comfortable, lass. The appearance of the shepherd, new clouds of war, the winds of change are fast approaching.
Usually
Yeah,
are in
I
a
sense
situation
it
like
too.
this. Games like this too, so.
Sorey, since you took the trouble to come here, why not see if you can solve the riddle of the ruins back there?
Huh? What do you mean?
These ruins aren't mentioned in the Celestial Record. The same goes for several other shrines and legends. And yet, it is far from a difficult task to unearth them. Don't you think there must be something more to it?
You can't fathom the true meaning of legends until you've seen their history with your own eyes.
Well said. Sorey, let us meet again. You too, milady.
Yeah, another time.
So long, old man.
I'd shit
go
if she was
on,
some
get
kind of
inside.
royalty. Although I don't think that'd be too far out of the usual for what we've seen, experienced, all that other happy stuff.
Phew, I'm beat. That's enough for one day. Just use the bed and back whenever you want.
Thanks, Rose.
Don't go running off anywhere just yet. You gotta make sure it's safe first.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
In addition... Oh. Oh, okay. I know I have 3 of them, but... Oh, I skipped these. Nope, I did not skip those. Okay, so let us take some time and do some combining. Situation where I genuinely don't know. Go ahead and do this and we'll equip it. right now that means he doesn't have a weapon equipped. Oh, no, he does. He auto-equipped it. Okay. Hey, what about that liquor supply we got from Pendrago? Have we been able to secure supply? I headed back to the city, so I thought I'd drop in and give the client a progress update. I thought it would carry on escalating, but they nipped it in the bud pretty fast, didn't they? Maybe their negotiations behind the scene, or maybe it started too early and neither side was ready to commit. End of the day, fighting between Rollins and Highland ended quickly. Both sides have withdrawn. Of course, there's still some troops poised to move out just in case, but it's a small contingent. Don't think anyone's looking to renew hostilities. Can't get over there yet. Go ahead and run, Lunare. We'll find you. Him and Highland, neither of them know just how dangerous the scattered bones can be. I'll pay next time, mark my words. Not here, darling. If you want to sleep, use the room on the other side, okay? Boss filled me in on what happened. If you want to take a rest, feel free to use that room over there. Just so we're clear, if you're thinking of trying any funny business, don't. The boss may give you a pass, but that don't mean I do.
So the depths of the ruins are just beyond here, huh? Looks like it's sealed off.
Take a rest.
Damn it, Sorey. You need to be more careful out there.
Poor Shepard, all alone.
How vexing. We're right here, yet he can't hear us.
You guys!
Sorey, are you back to normal now?
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank goodness.
I was really freaked out when you guys all suddenly disappeared.
So that Lionhead guy held off. What on earth did he do back there?
Haven't you ever thought about what happens when two domains overlap? Which one's blessing would be the most affected?
What do you mean?
The domain you cast as a shepherd lost to the domain of the one you faced against back there.
And that was enough to momentarily paralyze Sorey's resonance?
It's to be expected. That corrupted domain of his is stronger than that of even a dragon.
Heldolf. Is he the Lord of Calamity?
It
Makes
sure
sense.
looks like it. No one other than the Lord of Calamity could be cloaked in such malevolence.
Well, there's got to be some reason. Some story behind why he came to hold such malevolence and power.
You got that right. Something like that doesn't just happen naturally.
I would not challenge him again without first finding the answer and understanding the truth. Oh, Sorey! Are you talking to yourself?
My friends are here with me.
Huh?
They're, Seraphim.
Is this a bad time? Should we come back?
Lila, think she could hear you if we did the usual trick?
Oh, right! Let's try it out! Hey!
Just try and focus, Rose.
Rose, can you hear?
Easy, Rose.
Rose, please, just calm down. I'm not hearing this. Let go! Let me go, you idiot!
Rose, listen!
Nice job, Edna.
Guess you really pushed her buttons, Mr. Shepard.
Yeah, the boss can't handle that kind of stuff.
I see.
Make yourself at home, Shepard. Just give a holler if you need something.
But for now, we'll need you to hang around for a bit, till we can decide what to do with you.
So then that was the whole situation. He paralyzed their Sorey's resonance.
Hey, that's...
Yeah, Dazzle.
Dazzle.
Hey, Dazzle. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Funny you should say that. I'd like to ask you something too. What's that ability you've got that envelops you in the power of the Seraphim?
You mean the Armatus?
It's called the Armatus, huh? So, that's it. You think I can get one as well?
The Armatus is a fusion of the Shepherd and a Seraph acting in unison.
It's the combination of both powers working in tandem. It isn't something that can be obtained.
That sounds like a real hassle. But I'll admit, it is strong.
I don't get you. What is it you're after?
Just weighing the situation, and seeing if it's connected to my personal agenda. There's one last thing I wanted to ask you. That girl, Rose, do you think she could enact the power of the Armatus?
It may be possible for her. She does seem to have the latent aptitude for it.
Huh.
But the way she is now, not a chance. She could have all the natural affinity in the world, but she denies the Seraphim. Whose fault is that?
Guess he's not willing to listen to us. I never did understand those winged Seraphim.
So, a Seraph who desires the Armatus.
Makes you wonder what he's got going on that he wants something like that.
Oh, where are you going?
Well, I was thinking of going back to the battlefield.
You must be joking!
You want your resonance to get blocked off again?
We can't just sit around twiddling our thumbs. I need to learn more, and I can't do it here.
No and no. It's too dangerous.
The Shepherd must do something about the Lord of Calamity. I'm the Shepherd, so I have to go. Isn't that true?
No.
Huh?
Do not be impatient, Sorey.
I'm pretty sure we've told you what the result will be if you lose yourself.
If the Shepherd allows malevolence to corrupt him, the world will be plunged into unimaginable chaos.
That's right. Never forget that.
There are some things we won't know until we try. That's true enough. But now's not the time to tempt fate.
Very true. What you need most now is a chance to rest.
Yeah.
Hey, how about this? Why don't we explore the deeper part of the ruins here? I'm legitimately curious as to what Maven was talking about.
Did you say ruin exploring?
A novel idea. Let's do just that, shall we?
Well, she's on board.
All right! The boys are back in town! Yes!
Someone's got his mojo back.
Wasn't he supposed to be getting some rest?
Rest from being a shepherd, anyway.
Let's go check it out! So first, we gotta do something about this door.
There was a switch I stepped on. Yeah, those two things there near Mikleo are keys.
No one here has a clue how to open the darn thing. Fortunately, we didn't care much either.
Oh, it's Rose. She changed her outfit.
Any ideas?
I'm not sure. We'll have to examine it first.
Okay.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just seeing how the shepherd works his magic. Don't mind me.
Okay. A ruin with a sealed-off entrance. There must be a reason behind it. But it doesn't look like any ordinary seal. There's not even a keyhole.
Fancy a wager? For old time's sake?
Oh, you're on, sucker! I'll find a way to open it way before you do.
Your track record against me thus far indicates otherwise.
This is dumb. Here, I'll just smash it open.
Don't you dare! This is a precious historical relic!
Fine, I won't smash it. Are you happy? Just get it open, will you? Come on, I thought you got off on switches and traps and stuff.
Rose isn't taking her eyes off you.
Man, she sure is weird. Talking to you guys makes me paranoid she's gonna punch me again. What's so funny?
You too. She was screaming and you were panicking and then pow!
Revel in my
twisted.
pain, why don't you?
Lila's sweet, but she's very twisted. Would seem Rose is completely unaware of Dezel. Yep. If we can't find a keyhole, we should assume that there's some other way to open the door. Probably either a pull bar or a bolt or some kind of switch to you push or pull.
Wonder what really is behind that door.
Oh, you're interested in ruins too, Rose?
As if. What I am interested in is you.
Oh, really?
She doesn't mean it that way, Sorey. Calm your tits. Oh yeah, you're welcome to poke around the hideout all you like. We've decided to move anyway. Most of our packing's already done. We're not going to care if you start messing up the place, so like I said, knock yourself out. Ah. So there, that's 2, 3. Any guiding equipment with open skills? Nice and pretty. Sure. Rest. This will fix you good. Does that mean I unlocked that one now? Because that is the skill in the weapon. Nope, it's still sealed. How do I unseal? I'll have to look up how to unseal it. Right, I think we'll leave tidying up at that in the end. We never understood why those bumps are in the floor before. Well, we can understand those ancients anyway. I did step on that one. Sage. I need to figure out or find out or whatever how to open silver ones because it's aggravating me unless it's something that comes along much later, which would be about fitting for, and I'm gonna say it now I'm thinking of it, fitting for a Tales game. Here's another one. We should rest. Where should we step next, you think? Not too remote, I would hope. Not way too hard to handle either of our jobs. My vote would be somewhere just off one of the main roads. Guess we're gonna have to ditch this place and step somewhere else. I guess we'll have to be further out west than Lanston Bell. Our best bet is probably Mallory Forest. Is there a switch in here? Doesn't look like it. Just carry everything you can. We can sort through this stuff and decide what to keep or what to get rid of later. Why do I feel like I'm missing a switch somewhere? So I got that one, got this one. Didn't see one in the small room. I got this one in here. Oh, maybe I stepped on them all. No, it looks like I can open it. There we go.
Bingo!
Whoa. Took you long enough.
I see. So that's what was interfering with the door's rotation, huh?
Looks like I win this time.
For once.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, you're coming too?
Yep, I'm in if you are.
Rose, there may be beasts lurking inside that are so powerful, people will consider them monsters. I refer to these creatures as Hellions.
Okay.
Listen.
Yeah, Hellions, blah blah, something something powerful. I'm listening.
I'm saying it'll be dangerous.
And I'm saying if you're fine, I'm fine. You've seen what I can do. Come on. I was bored out of my gourd anyway.
Hey!
I'm going to. Keep her from causing you folks any trouble.
But wait, Dezel. You can't purify the Hellions.
If it comes to it, we'll bail them out.
Indeed, this is our first ruin expedition in some time. Let's enjoy it.
Some vacation this is.
I'm not sensing much malevolence.
Well, that's
All
good.
the better. This ought to be a fine adventure.
Oh, okay. Can't move between. Nothing in here.
What's this? Some kind of lever?
Oh, Lord. She's gonna push or pull something she shouldn't.
Rose, wait! You can't just go around touching everything you...
Gauntlet. Well, that certainly took the wind out of our sails. I don't see if there's any way to talk to Rose in the next room. Oh, it sure didn't take long for everything to fall apart. This may be a new record. What do we do now?
It's no good. There's not even a keyhole.
Whoops.
Don't you whoops me!
Well, at least I got this working, right? It was a dead end otherwise.
She's got your number.
Huh? I can't move it back.
Well, what do I do now?
The other door opened up. I'll go take a look. Stay right there.
Where else would I go?
How cool your jets.
Oh, great.
You! You can barely see a seam in the wall at all. The architecture skill in this display might surpass that of the Mabinglio ruins. Lord, kill me. You, fix this, now. Well, we've definitely had easier days. Why don't you inspect that door and the walls one more time? Make sure you haven't missed anything. Scour the walls and look for anything that looks suspicious. Nope, all depressingly just a depressingly featureless wall. Door won't budge. Looks like you can open it from inside. Normal wall, there's nothing out of the ordinary about it. Doors left up tight, there shouldn't be any way that you can turn back towards the entrance.
Darn it! We can't do anything from in here. We'll just have to trust her.
Sorey, why don't you invite Rose to join our group?
Huh? Where'd this come from?
I actually agree. She'd be a good partner for you.
You two?
Remember what Gramps used to say? A true comrade has different sight, but the same vision.
A true comrade.
Why not?
Plus, Rose's level of resonance is about on par with yours. With Alisha, you both suffered the cost of making her your squire, but this time I think it would be different.
Besides, it should be obvious by now that you being the only human can cause problems.
Maybe.
Well,
But I
well,
can't
she
involve
does all.
other people in the shepherd's duty.
So that's what you're worried about, huh?
Sorey, have your travels thus far brought you nothing but suffering?
Well, no, it's had its share of good times as well.
Is the shepherd's destiny tremendous enough to overpower the dream we share?
Probably not.
You do know what we're getting at, right?
Yeah. Not every burden is mine to shoulder.
The responsibility you feel is definitely a good thing. But at the same time, you must walk the path in life that is meant for you.
Try to walk everyone's path and your legs will tangle up.
So you're saying I've got to figure out my own way of doing things?
But that's all the more reason to have friends to support you, right?
True.
Though it'll be up to her in the end.
Before anything, we'll need to sit down with her and get her to understand us.
That'll go over well.
For now, there's nothing we can do but wait till she gets back.
So she becomes a squire, and that Dezel kind of gets his wish. So
I can't believe we're just hanging around like this.
But you can look around and imagine ages long past. That's the thrill of ruin exploring.
I wouldn't know. I hardly ever get trapped like this.
I believe I recall rescuing you from a trap or two.
2, maybe. But still, there's something strange about this ruin.
Sealed off areas, doors with little windows next to them.
And devices inside the room that can be operated from the outside.
Oh, an experimenting room!
Ah. If this place was for experiments, then it probably doesn't open from this side. We'll have to leave it to Rose.
But we could try to investigate the nature of the experiments at least.
We don't even know if we can get out of here. Must be nice to live in Sorey world.
Whatever.
it may indeed be an experimenting room. But it's still impossible as of yet to know who or what was conducting the experiments. All we know is that it's possible to put something in this room and observe it from the outside. And what sort of observation was intended? Mysteries on top of mysteries in this place.
She's late. I should have gone with her.
Did you hear something just now?
I sure did.
Smoke!
Yep, that sucks.
Hey, this is serious!
Not for me. Smoke's only a problem for humans like you. Have fun.
What?
Edna, this isn't the time for joking around.
Let's just stay composed, everyone.
Fine.
Sorey, are you okay?
Rose, don't get close! I'm fine here, just look for some other way!
I'm sorry. I really do feel bad about this.
I'm fine, I said.
You sure are magnanimous.
Same as he ever was.
That was a little too fast, I guess.
I guess that fixed it.
Yeah.
You almost look excited.
Yeah, I hadn't realized, but it's been a while since I've had this much fun.
Good. That is a feeling you should cultivate.
Suddenly I think I understand what it's like to be a cockroach. Was this a revelation I wanted? No.
It's been a while. I do hope she's all right.
We just have to trust her and keep waiting. Huh?
What was that?
Whoa!
Wonderful.
Hellion!
Get ready for battle! Don't tell me Rose is flipping more switches!
She's got a nose for trouble, that's for sure.
How's this? Ready?
Darn, did that not work? Wait, what the hell are you doing?
Hellions!
You mean those dust clouds? I don't get what you're saying.
Forget it! Just try a different one!
Fine, fine.
Burning Echo! Burn! Burn away! Predatory flame! Burn! Burn away! Burn! Full force! Burning Echo! Burst flame!
You still jumping around? What's going on up there?
Oh, I'm fighting a bunch of ghosts!
Okay, never mind. I'll stay out of it.
Release my breath! Burn away! Burst flame! I'll strike you down! Release my breath! No escape! Predatory flame! Breakthrough! Burning charge! Burst flame! I'll strike you down!
Let's do some fortune telling. Please pick one.
Alrighty.
Nick, Leo, and Edna will have excellent luck.
Wait, what about me?
That was unexpected.
I'm getting a really bad feeling about this.
Miracle of miracles, we agree on something.
It'll be fine. I think.
Yeah, don't think too hard. Hey, we
It
got out.
opened.
I can sense a domain?
There's a presence of considerable power here, and this much malevolence. It can only be a Hellion.
Rose? Hurry!
I don't know what's going on!
No! A dragon newt?
Is it dangerous?
It's a young type of dragon.
So dangerous is what you mean.
Stop it! Stop it!
Look who's gonna crack.
Let's do this! Hey! Hellion! I'm over here!
Sorey?
Shepard.
If it's too much to handle, run.
Right. We just need to buy enough time for those two to escape.
Run back! Ready? Get on! Strike! No healing power! Yeah!
I'm not sure we have the proper elements to face this one.
Do we die here? Let's not die here.
I know, but... Rose, what are you doing? I told you to get out of here!
I know! But it's all my fault that things ended up like this!
I told you to forget about it!
Sorey, see if you can manage without me for a little bit.
Huh?
Rose. So you can hear me now. I'm impressed. Rose, it's okay to be scared. Just hang in there and listen to me. Sorey's like that too. We grew up together, but he still tenses up a little when he sees me. We Seraphim are indeed Sorey's friends. And yet, we cannot say for sure if Sorey sees and hears the same things we do.
Because he's the only human out of all of you?
Yes, Sorey has no human compatriots who can truly understand the burden he bears as the shepherd.
You want me to join him?
It's ultimately your call.
Hey, what's your name?
Nickleo, come here!
Coming.
Nickleo!
Mikleo!
I can see him, but I still...
Well, this is a fine how do you do if there ever was one.
All right, damn it! I'll prove to you I can do this! Sorey, Mikleo, and,
What? What's wrong with you?
I'm joining the fight!
Looks like she's made up her mind. And she did it all herself, too.
Thank you. Lila, I'll buy us some time. You get the Squires pack going.
But Sorey, you have to give her a true name first!
Wilkes Wilk!
Huh?
That's the true name I'm giving to Rose!
Alright.
Don't charge in like that. Hold out just a bit longer.
I know! I'm just buying time! Lord of Water!
Let's pummel it with arts.
Split! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Azure Assault! Saint Zero! Blistering Fangs! Break on through!
Okay, this is not going well.
Aim and fire! Breakdown! Break on through! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Aim and fire! Blistering Fangs! Azure Assault!
This is really not going well.
Here goes! Here it comes! Blistering Fangs! Break on through! Saint Zero! Blue Flurry! Blue Flurry! Nope! Ha! Saint Zero! Ocean Blitz! Break on through!
Items.
Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! Break on through!
Come on!
Ocean Blitz! Here it comes! Blistering Bangs!
This is bad. Watch
Here
your
it
health.
comes! Breakdown!
Offer your protection.
Ha! Tiger Blade! Shatter Bang! Got you!
Offer your protection.
Lord of Water! Saint Zero! Ocean Blitz! Azure Assault! Burst! Whoa! Yeah!
Smite the malevolence.
There! Ha! That did it! Nope!
Offer your protection.
Healing power!
Holy rip.
Reaping Demon! Go! Lord of Water! Splitting! Ocean Blitz! Azure Assault! Blue Flurry! Be gone! Strike! Ready? This is it! It won't end here! Howling Damper! Whoa! Tiger Blade! Strike! Let's beat it! I need a hand! Lord of Water! Splitting! Breakdown! Break on through! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Saint Zero! Blistering Bangs! Azure Assault! What's wrong? Dazzle is becoming Lila's sublord? What?
There we go, finally got there.
We're here!
You
What?
made it!
Feel like I can take on the world!
All right, right, then let's show this Dragonute.
I've had enough of this, Shepard. I'm done playing around. Now you're going to bring my Armadas to life.
Dazzle, why are you... When this is all over, we're gonna have a talk.
So this is the Armadas.
Rose, if a Hellion has scales, does that make it a Scalian?
Wait, what?
Here goes! Not this time! Torrent speed! Feel my wings! Not this time! Ready for touchdown!
Glimmer Dragon! Vermilion Rain!
Dragon Blitz! Not this time! Red!
That's not this attack! Flames of Fury!
I need a hand!
Unleash your hidden power!
Wings split! Torrent speed! Feel the stars! Not this time! Here goes! Feel my wings!
Come on, good grief.
Here goes! Feel the stars! Here goes! I need a hand! Dragon Blitz! Feel my wings!
Glimmer Dragon!
Wind Blade! Feel my wings! Vital Protect! Here goes! Feel my wings! I need a hand!
Raging Tide!
Not this time! Here goes!
Million Rain!
Vital Protection! Strike! Dragon Blitz! Feel my wings!
Wish I had a Mystic Arts attack for my Armada, but probably not yet.
Strike! Dragon Blitz! Feel my wings! Dragon Blitz! Whoa! Vital Protection! Torrent speed! Feel the stars!
Come on.
Go! Feel my wings! Vital Protect! Torrent speed! Feel my wings! Feel my wings! Gale Bang! Red! Feel the stars!
Well, at least now I have all 4 elements, I guess.
Go! Feel my wings! Vital Protection!
This doesn't look good.
Vital Protection! Vital Protect! Dragon Blitz! Feel my wings!
Burning Shot!
Knock it down! Red! Feel my wings! Knock it down! Can't end it.
Vermilion Crescent!
Rip.
For now!
I won't lose this time!
Wasn't strong enough.
Rose!
Embarrassing. Lord of Water!
Here goes! Destroy! Lord of Wind!
That was sloppy.
Right on!
A dog, Seraph?
So cute.
Good work out there. Rose?
Hey, pull yourself together.
Did you think it was Rose? It's me.
What?
Leave her alone, you maniac.
You're quite attached to her, I see.
What are you after?
Oh, nothing really. Just making sure it was clear to everyone why you wanted to become a sublord.
Shepard, allow me to explain.
I understand, Dazzle.
Listen,
It seems there's some sort of agenda you want to accomplish with the Armadas, Dazzle.
that's right. And I'm using you to that end. Deal with it.
What is it you want, then?
Revenge. Against the Hellion who killed my friend, tarnished the name of the Wind Riders, branded them as criminals, and forced them to live out the rest of their lives in secrecy as an assassin's guild.
Oh yeah? Well, in that case, you're more than welcome. We love quelling Hellions.
You mean saving them, in other words. Does that sound like revenge to you?
You're out to kill them? Lila, how could you invite someone like him to be your sublord?
Because of how he is. Dezel is consumed with vengeance, and yet he has not become a Hellion. Because he has a vessel that cannot be corrupted.
Rose. I get it. So if Rose were to accompany us by herself, then Dezel would lose his pure vessel, and before long, his lust for revenge would turn him into a Hellion.
Don't make me laugh. I'd sooner die than become the same corrupted being as the one who wronged me. You folks forced my hand.
But something tells me that you're not too bent out of shape over it.
I won't deny it. It did give me a sense of the true power of the Armatus, after all.
I understand your reasons now. But if you're going with us, you can't be acting like a lone wolf.
Don't worry. I'll work with you. I'm a crummy seraph, but I'm still a seraph. I've got no reason to oppose what the shepherd does.
True. Well, I guess that's true.
But nevertheless, keep what I told you a secret from Rose. She believes that she's come as far as she has with her own ability, without anyone's help. I don't want her to be troubled by the knowledge of what I've been doing behind her back, or the reasons why I did it.
Dezel.
Well, that's that. Now we're all best buds, right?
Don't toy with her. Make sure she's all right.
She's fine. She just passed out from shock. I think you tossing her on the floor like that is what did it.
Why don't we plan on resting here for a while until Rose wakes up? It looks like the other Seraph still hasn't regained consciousness.
Yeah.
Piss poor grade, but that's fine. I don't have much of an option on that one. Blessing Orb. Dark Hunter. Tells proficiencies increase. Learned a new battle action. Windrush Catchman. Oh, okay. As long as there's ground, can even cross ravines, might be able to reach access somewhere else. By striking an enemy weak against Twin, you can begin the battle with an advantage. Okay.
Sweets are so good, especially after a battle.
Windstepping.
Are you concerned about Dezel?
Well, kind of. If his aim is to kill Hellions, I want to stop him somehow.
If it does come to that, the Prime Lord has the authority to restrain a Sublord if he decides to act up.
You can do that?
Yes, but ideally I'd rather not have to.
Fair enough.
Though there is a hierarchy between the Prime Lord and Sublord, I'd rather we be friends. If Dezel travels along with you, Sorey, I'm certain that he'll find some other reason for living besides revenge. He is a Seraph too, after all.
Oh, Rose is all. Oh, after all of that, and she just flopped on into bed like and was out like a light.
We're becoming quite the family here. Yeah, Rose and Dezel are actually pretty cool. Well, I don't know about Rose, but if Dezel heard that, I'm quite sure he would object. Yeah, I can imagine. Exploring these ruins like this gave me some perspective again. I'd gotten too worked up. Thank you, Mikleo. You helped yourself. Don't thank me.
She's fearless in many ways, yet Rose is terrified by the oddest things. What are we going to do about that? I'm envisioning my future right now, and it's a lot more screamy than I'd really hoped for.
Let me tell you something.
What?
That girl, Rose, she conducts way too much power. I was able to enact the Armatus and control her body even when she was completely zonked out.
What do you mean?
She's far too used to the power of the Seraphim. It's probably because Dezel's been secretly interfering from the sidelines for so long. He must have manipulated her on multiple occasions while she was asleep or unconscious. If that weren't the case, there'd be no real explanation for why such power flows through her.
So Dezel used Rose to his own ends time and time again? Just to get his revenge?
And just as he was hoping, Rose had the ability to enact the Armatus. If she loses consciousness, she can be manipulated freely. He's crafted the ideal vessel out of her. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
I guess... Well, I guess we're not wrapping this journey up anytime soon. Annoying. Still, it's your problem. You solve it. Thank you so much for that, Rose. Or Edna. Thinking of a different Rose.
What?
No, well, I mean, not really. Just
what?
I kinda like having you and Rose around.
What? What the hell are you getting at?
I mean, I used to think we were the only group of humans and Seraphim who traveled together.
It used to be quite a common affair. Even if people couldn't see us, couldn't hear our voices, they could feel us by their side. Together we laughed. Together we cried.
Weren't all of the scattered bones like that?
Exactly. And so that's why...
Hey.
Know this. We may be working together, but if you get in the way of what I need to do, there will be problems. Shepherd or no.
Oh, that was him waking up.
So you're finally awake.
Boy, howdy. You really helped me out there. My gratitude to the shepherd, and of course my seraph brethren.
I'm Sorey. This is Lila, Edna, Dezel, Mikleo, and the one sleeping over there is...
That dog is talking!
Rose, you're awake.
Yep.
I am called Oish. Though I may not look it, I'm as much a seraph as any of them.
I'm getting a crash course, Mystic Secrets of the Seraphim.
Nice to meet you.
Aw.
Likewise, I'm Rose.
Looks like she's used to it.
So, shall we return now that Rose has recovered and awakened?
I don't know. She's having so much fun.
No screaming and punching? Lame.
We're wasting time. Let's head back.
Hold up! We haven't found anything yet. And there's more ruin left to explore.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do.
Yep!
Keep going!
We're not done with our little expedition yet.
No vacation from this vacation.
Then let us proceed further in. Sorey, are you ready?
Thanks, everyone. All right, Oish. We're going to look around in the ruins a bit more.
You folks are a blast, I tell you. Be careful out there.
See you later, mystical doggy!
Wind of Vengeance. Discover a new point, Dragon Corridor. Oh.
That's a lot of dragons. Are these statues of the 8 serpents?
No, it can't be. The numbers don't match. But it does look like relics of dragonism.
Taking the era into account, it might be logical to assume that the Dragonist religion originates from that legend.
I can understand the whole deity worship thing, I guess, but why the dragons?
Beings of incomprehensible power, symbols of awe-inspiring terror. Humans probably hoped that praise to such an entity would help them somehow.
Oh, shoot.
I've been all over, but I've never so much as seen a dragon's footprints. Oh, though I bet that thunder we heard at Rayfalk is enough to inspire dragon legends.
That's because that one was real.
Sure.
You can go there and verify for yourself. You would probably die, though.
What?
We met a dragon at Rayfalk.
It was, Edna's brother.
Wait, isn't Edna a seraph?
Yup. A dragon is what you get when a seraph accumulates too much malevolence.
It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I agree with you that praying to a dragon is a stupid idea.
You like investigating ruins too? Are you kidding? Not one bit. Your antics are more than enough to keep me entertained. Any idea what can... Don't look at me. That's your job, buddy. I tried everything to get this thing open, but it won't budge. I don't know, you pushed and prodded a bunch of stuff to open that first door. Can you do it again? If poison arrows come flying out of the walls, I'm sure it'll mean you're doing something right. To think I nearly became a dragon. It's still inconceivable. I think some self-reflection is in order. Well, it's not like it was your own fault there.
I wonder how the war turned out.
Who knows? I remember the Roland's army falling apart.
Immediately afterwards, Highland also lost their general and retreated. I'd say it was a draw.
You were there too?
I like to watch.
I see.
So my actions directly affected the course of battle.
It's like what Lila said before.
Would Alisha and Lucas be alright?
Lucas would probably be okay. But as for Alisha, we'll just have to trust Highland.
I guess so.
In any case, we did what we needed to do.
That's right!
Come to think of it, you guys split up with Princess Alisha, right?
Yeah, in Marland.
Alisha has her own dreams to pursue, too.
So what, does that make me a replacement?
What? No! No!
Sorry to ask that way. Don't worry about it. I decided to join you guys of my own volition. But don't expect me to fit into that princess role.
We know that!
Glad you understand and all. But that's a little rude of you, don't you think?
Oh! Another... what's it called? Earth core? Can I go back this way? I think I can. Oh, there we go. That's how that works. I'm guessing that Edna and
Shall we go?
Miklo still need to power up.
Probably some guild member turned Hellion.
It specializes in assassin techniques. Watch out.
Victory is ours.
Wow, we got a pretty good grade from that. Okay. Stealthy feet talent depend on the ground beneath your feet. With this talent you can... Okay. I should... Okay. Okay, so... what is my newest one? Charge? Greater heights. Press and hold a combo with a higher hidden art if you haven't learned one. Okay, charge cast. Okay. Charge guards. Arrow recovery. And then support talents, Dazzle. Wind Steppery. For eavesdropping on townsfolk movements. Oh, okay, luring. Definitely a previously defeated foe, and that foe will be more. Oh, okay, that's neat. Stealthy. Okay, that's hers. It's not preparation, then. Okay. Oh, I should check equipment. Natural waistcoat. Oh, she dual wields. Okay. That's actually pretty neat. Proficiency is 4 on that one. Amber garment. Thought I bought a bunch of. Rip me. Oh, command shoes. She can Something around. Okay. Alright. I mean, we do seem to be doing pretty good with a lot of this, so...
Shall we go?
If that huge snake bites you, it'll suck you dry.
Wait, what?
Rending Gale.
Ready? Not yet. Purification complete.
Learn new art. Got Caltech Ways Coast, bunch of child proficiency and stuff like that. Pretty sure they already told me that. That's the way I just came. I think. You would hear a loud rumble from somewhere up above. Nothing over here.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Undead magician.
Their spellcasters turned Hellions who couldn't die peacefully. Don't underestimate their use of seraphic arts, fools.
That did it. That's the way. Feel the wind.
I can get changed without making a sound.
Okay, luring. 3 types of arts. Hidden arts. Valley crush. Okay. Doesn't quite make sense to me, but that's fine.
Help us, Dazzle! Multiple currents! Get on! More to win! Here goes! Yes! Multiple currents! Come forward! Gale
I showed them.
After me, Sorey.
Multiple currents! Get on! No escape! Get on! Lucan! Strike! Feel my wings! Go! Knock this out! Shred! Feel the shot! What's going into it? Wind blade! Come forth! Gale Phantom! Fury! Come forth! You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
Ah, I shouldn't have sat like that. My leg is now asleep. Holy rip.
Wait, that's...
Can see a bottle. Okay.
I think I found something.
Yeah.
Yellow iris gem, DVI. Diva? DVI. Haldef takes advantage of the wars to engage in venomization, producing even stronger Hellions. Who's the girl? Oh my foot. Expansion of his domain. Let's see. Makes me realize I still do want to watch that, what's it called, Jujutsu or Kaisen, but I wonder if that girl that was next to him was his vessel. Would he need a vessel though? I don't know. It's because
What was
not much
that?
to.
It looked like a monster.
Not much I know
It's
about
the
the
Earth
Lord
in
Calamity in
Historia.
this version.
It records events from the past.
Is this a record of wars throughout the world?
So that guy, Heldolf, he's using those wars as crucibles to breed more malevolence.
He pits Hellions against each other in order to increase their strength and ferocity.
Disgusting.
His heart is surely sunk in the depths of darkness.
That's the truth of the Lord of Calamity.
Shall we go? Strike! Get on! Ready? No escape! Ready? No escape! Miss me over! Hang on, everyone! Break through! Multiple current! Vermilion Crescent! Burning stars! Come forward! No foe
Can stand
in our way!
It's kind of cute. I knew there was a fun.
Ready?
Her Mysticart.
Be gone! No escape! It's over! Be gone! Ready?
Do not underestimate me.
I'm getting some pretty good grades in this
Steady your
one.
nerve. No, you ready? Everyone okay?
This aroma. Sorey, look around you.
Soft serve ice cream. I don't know how the. Hear a loud rumble from up above. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, I really don't know how snacks work, honestly, but. Okay, I guess now I go back up.
There might be something nearby.
Apple gel. Well, I use so many of them, I might as well.
Shall we
God, they
begin?
just keep respawning.
The ruins are calling me.
Let's get started.
Lots of monsters.
Ready? Sonic Rock, it's over! Be gone! Strike!
Not really weak, but not strong either.
Let's restore our health.
Running dash. Men's shoes.
There must be herbs around here.
Okay, so I am missing a... I am missing a stone, a step, or switch. That's where I am missing a switch somewhere. Wouldn't be back here. Okay. That startled me a little bit. Wolfhead feeling.
A bodiless Hellion again?
Its physical attacks are weak. Let's finish him off.
Sweet dreams! Strike! Here! I won't sweet dreams!
Take this!
I won't lose! I won't lose! Multiple currents! There! This isn't over!
Not bad, but still well below.
Oh, wouldn't they have to be over here somewhere? There it is. Heard a loud rumbling from up above. That should be the last one. Now I can get back up. If I go to the right
Shall
one.
we go? Multiple currents, be gone! I got you! I got you! It's time! Howling blade! Full tempest! Alright!
Wow.
Ready? Ready? Be gone! No escape! Shadowfang! It's time! I can't lose! This isn't over! You want it here! You want it? Hang on, everyone! Multiple currents! Take this! Fight my enemy! War of wind! Feel my wind!
I can get changed without making a sound.
Okay. Now I just need to get back up the stairs and figure out where the hell the stairs are.
Ready, Nickleo?
Multiple currents! Blaze red! How's this? Be gone! Ready? Hang on, everyone! Be gone! No escape! Let's get him! Multiple currents! Yeah! Ready? Strike! That's what the Shepherd can do!
Okay. Quite a few weapons increase, or equipment proficiency, so. Okay, fire ring is done. Let's do this one then. Oh, okay. Let's just go ahead and look to the calcite boots. And I forgot to check the rest of his void ring. extra waistcoat. And his amber staff is max. I need to get women some more chest pieces, obviously. Over this way, and now we should be able to get across the entire lane. There we
It
go.
seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Silver key. Okay, I thankfully did not have to go that much further into the game. And based on that, I am saving it. Because I don't like the looks of that room. Sometimes this one button is just way too sensitive for my taste. Sometimes wonder if I'd have better luck getting like a regular Xbox or PlayStation controller.
I think so. I wonder if she'll ever really get used to this.
This mural seems to depict the trial that the one who is to be the shepherd must undertake. I did not expect to find such a thing here.
Whoa, the shepherd's trial, huh?
Is this blotch here supposed to represent the continent of Glenwood? Then this insignia thingy marks where the shepherd is supposed to go. Is that right?
Lila, is that the case?
Tonight's dinner, Mabo curry!
Yep, that's the answer.
Don't mind her. She gets a little random sometimes when things come up that she can't talk about because of her oath.
Oath? Like a diet?
So there are 4 places with that mark.
1 in the north part of Lake Haven Heights, 2 in the southern end of the middle of the continent.
Oh yeah.
And the last one is in the direction of Western Bolt Gorge.
And they all correspond
Well, if they call
to...
it a trial, that means something good happens if you finish it, right? Like maybe you get some awesome equipment or sweet power-ups.
Yeah. Hey, maybe I'll get the strength to overcome any kind of domain.
We just might have hope against Heldolf after all.
Guys, English please? What's a domain? What's a held elf?
Well, it's,
Know what? Forget it. We'll talk about it over a meal. We got what we came for, right?
Yeah. Looks like our expedition has come to an end.
Cool, let's go. I just got bored all the way back into my gourd. Didn't know you could do that.
For real?
Looks like it.
No comment.
What's that?
Nah, I was kidding. Lila's Rando Babble alone made it worth the price of admission.
You probably wouldn't have been so scared of Seraphim or Hellions if you could see them from the beginning.
That's probably true. If you can see them in the first place, at least you know they're there with you. If you can't see people, and then suddenly you can, it means that there were people there the whole time when you thought there wasn't anyone at all. Doesn't that give you the creeps?
I sorta get it, but not really out for them.
I mean, she has a point, though. I mean, it's that girl of the trial. Whoop.
Doesn't the pattern on this mural look familiar? It's like the one that's supposed to be in the Pendrago Shrine.
It certainly resembles the drawing in the Celestial Record.
You don't suppose one could be a copy of the other?
Either way, it suggests that this ruin might date from the height of the era of Asgard, since that's when the Pendrago Shrine was built.
Yeah, I'd love to see the Pendrago Shrine too someday.
Ha! Good luck with that one, your holiness.
Huh? What do you mean?
Pendrago is the capital of the Roland's Empire, and the shrine is the headquarters of their church. These days, Only church personnel are allowed inside, and then only the highest of the high.
Interesting.
Looks like someone isn't deterred.
Is that a monolith?
Auto mode. There's a selection. Good way to study an enemy attack and make possible. Of course, it's always there if you go wrong. We've all been there. Cute.
Wait, that's...
Rossvice? Tiara made of the image of a war god gifts the wearer with purity of heart, like hair of white-coated steel. Okay. Oh.
Well, look who's back. Did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, but...
Earthen Historia this, Shepherd Trial that. It's turning into one big mess.
I'm not sure where to start.
Well, think about it. The locations are all over the world. Plan it so we don't waste travel time.
All right. Then how's Pendrago sound? I'm sure you've grabbed the attention of the bigwigs in the Roland's Empire by now. You might want to go explain that Highland only got you to fight for them by force.
Oh, good idea. That would likely make our operations inside the Roland's Empire much easier.
An approach only the humans could take.
Looks like you're all on the same page.
That's right. Are you going to stay back here, Oish?
I'd sure like to. I'm still kind of attached to the place, but I probably don't dare stay here by myself.
Is something wrong?
There needs to be someone to worship the Seraph, like at a shrine or a church.
Or else he could be tainted by malevolence and become a Hellion again.
Then we'll find someone and bring them here to cover it. Sound good?
You sure? I thought this was your hideout.
Whatever. Just leave it to me, okay?
You're the best. I should be sitting pretty for the time being, thanks to all you folks. Just bring someone here whenever you can. I'll give you blessings out the wazoo.
Well, I'll see you around, Oish.
Come back soon.
Such a cute little doggy. To meet a young, thriving shepherd like yourself, who knows what else fate has in store for us? Truth be told, I can hardly wait to find out. Alright.
Anyway, we'll set out tomorrow.
What? I was thinking of heading out now.
With just the clothes on my back? Oh, please. I am a girl, you know.
Oh.
And...
Huh?
You have been battling those... Hellions, is that right? Those monsters most people can't see.
Yeah.
All the time?
Yeah. That man we were talking about, Heldoth. He's the Lord of Calamity. So...
Whoa! Hold your horses. Save the long stories for mealtime, okay?
Let's go!
I wonder if that merchant is still down there. See if they... Oh, looks like they are. Okay, stuff that I've only got. I wonder if we've got, I wonder if we got. Let's see. Next thing, escape from battle. I'm very annoyed. Well, no, not that annoyed. I did finally get some new gear for the ladies. So, 2 equipment. Wrong button. Oh, she... I'm done with all that. Okay. And I'm gonna guess... I wonder if I go out and talk to him again, if it will refresh. Okay. That's fine. You say I hit select. Now that you mentioned, I'd say there's been some unrest over in Pendrago. Oh, I expect we, well, may well have a job or two coming our way. World being what it is, we're never far away from the next contract. Funny that, huh? Of course, it's up to the boss which ones we take on and which ones we refuse.
Sorey, look around you.
Oh. Short, sort of good at striking enemies' spots, but ultimately ineffective at applying deadly force.
There might be something nearby.
Donut. Alright. Looks like most of her people cleared out, so... Hopefully at some point we'll get back to... able to be... We will get back and be able to get Oish someone to help him. Alright. Alrighty. Got that all done and taken care of. So now we're doing pretty good. Oh, for...
Hey, Rose.
Huh? What is it? You're sounding all serious on me.
It's about my duty as a shepherd.
You're supposed to defeat the Lord of Calamity written about in the Earthen Historia, right? What about it?
I met the Lord of Calamity on the battlefield.
You did, huh?
But I was no match for him.
Even your resonance was cut off.
Oh, so that's when I came to the rescue. And?
What do you mean, and? This journey is going to be dangerous. Honestly, I don't even know if we have a chance to win.
I'll help you find a way to win. And if we can't, we can always run away. We'll be all right. You know the reality of the situation and what your capabilities are, and that's fine by me.
Thanks.
For what?
For everything.
Not sure I get what you mean, but you're welcome.
There isn't a problem. If there is, we'll just run away.
Oh, okay, that's the room back where they...
I can't believe I'm on a journey with real-life Seraphim.
We're gonna be counting on you.
Gah! Pleasantries are fine and all, but disembodied voices give me the total willies!
I can't believe I'm on a journey with a real-life scaredy cat.
Rose, I'm glad to have you with us, and I'm glad to be had with. Whatever comes up, sit tight, Rose is on the case. It's just as long as it isn't about ghosts, okay? Now monsters appear.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Consecutive hits in normal state, high damage with iron mines. Okay. I mean, a lot of that makes sense, so...
Pleasure to work with you too, Dezel. Man, I sure am feeling the tension. Just like a real adventure.
Adventures in social psychology, maybe. Sorey, look carefully at the ground.
Found it. Totally found it.
Nothing here. Okay. Oh, really? You're gonna pursue me that much, you little... Where'd it go?
A city. Have we reached Rollins already?
Yep, this is Lastenbell. It's renowned the world over as a city where artisans and traders congregate.
That's the
Well,
one.
you're in Stag
You
Beetle.
know more about the world than I thought. Hey, what did I say about no voices in my head?
Apologies.
Whoa, it's freaking huge!
Aha, a Roland's Atlas beetle.
Oh yeah? I never saw one at Alisha. That's the coolest thing ever!
And it's thanks to folks like you that you can unload these for a hefty sum.
Nope. Wrong.
Huh?
This is a Volgram stag beetle.
Oh, a stag beetle.
Oh, well, they're pretty much the same thing, right? They both have horns.
Completely different. Atlas beetles have horns, but stag beetles have prominent mandibles instead.
Duh!
Wow, Dezel. You know so much.
Just common sense.
So they're different body parts, but are they used the same?
They're both used for wrestling, but the stag beetle also uses its mandibles to hide under dead logs and in muck.
Got it. Related but separate tools.
Right. Like a butter knife and a shiv. They look similar, but only one will go clean through the ribs.
Oh, I don't...
Not my area of expertise.
You two. Why do I even bother?
Room. Okay, more to the land.
Shall we go? Sure are a lot of Plantalians around here.
I don't want to go around them, so you go first.
It's over! I got you! Ready? Not yet! How's this? You went in here! Be gone! It's time! You went in here! Freeze! Not bad, not bad. Solid rock! Solid rock! It's over! Ready?
Prepare yourself!
I wonder why Layla walked out like she did.
That's the end of that.
Reduced element and species specific damage. Okay, so that would explain some of that.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Good for those with developed reflexes, you get less experience but more gall. This is recommended. Okay.
If I make the oath, will I get power like Lila's?
Don't even think about it. That oath is way more trouble than it's worth. Work on honing the strength you already have instead of relying on that mumbo-jumbo, and you'll develop special skills all your own.
You mean you've got your own skills?
You bet I do.
Yeah? Like what? Show me.
You sure you're ready? I'm impressed. Didn't think you had it in you to act like a grown-up for once.
You're getting weird.
You sure you want to see it? I don't normally show it to just anyone, but for you, I just might make an exception.
Never mind. Forget I asked.
Heh. It must get lonely, being Mickleo. Mickley only.
Honing the strength I already have.
Line up and wait. Those who don't comply shall be punished.
You gotta be kidding. I don't have time for this.
An inspection?
It's the army. What do you think? There's gonna be a real war going on real soon. Odds are they'll be detaining you, I bet.
Huh? Why me?
You back there, pipe down!
Sorry!
You've heard the rumors about the shepherd, right?
Yeah, in Highland, I think.
Right, but the latest word is he's made his way to Roland's.
Huh, no kidding. Crazy.
Does the Roland's Empire think unfavorably of the shepherd?
You bet they do. The knights have seen what he can do in battle and are all up in arms, and the church has branded him a heretic. As if that wasn't enough, there's talk of mysterious happenings going on in town.
Next!
Oh, looks like I'm up. On that note, watch your back out there.
I thought we'd be fine, but now I'm not so sure.
I think it's best that you hide who you are. But the idea of making someone like you tell a lie is like...
It's like trying to convince your best hen to lay hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah.
Guess we better get ready to make a run for it.
We have a pass and everything. Just chill. I got this. Just no creepy head voices for the time being. Got it?
So long as you don't cause any trouble.
Okay.
Just keep your mouth shut.
Next!
I am Sergei Strelka, Captain of the Platinum Knights, defenders of the glory of the Roland's Empire. In cooperating to ensure the Empire's peace, you prove your gratitude as much as your loyalty.
Is he always like this, or are his boxers just chafing him?
Here you go, our Merchant Guild pass. We've come to Lastendale on business, specifically the collection of a bill.
The sparrow feathers, are you? Quite impressive.
We've got a strict deadline, no time to waste. The place of business is the liquor establishment on the main road.
Ah, yes, Boris's Canteen. That place certainly gets an awful lot of business.
And we deeply appreciate being a part of it. Is there anything else?
No. My gratitude for cooperating with our inspection.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Next, you there. Quite some garb you're wearing. Are you this young woman's guard?
Oh, a girl doesn't dare travel alone.
Then why does he carry an ornamental sword?
He knew that Sorey's sword was ornamental? He's seeing right through us.
He's less of an idiot than he looks.
Wait, there are people watching. Well, you know, we have our reasons.
I'm asking your guard here.
Crap.
Repeat after me.
Please forgive my unquestionably suspicious appearance. The truth is, I am the son of a provincial lord. Lord!
Rose.
That's right. My husband here is nobility.
What? You're married?
Never had I lifted anything heavier than a fork in my life, yet by chance did I fall in love with a traveling merchant. In the throes of passion, I threw my money and land away to be with her just over a year ago.
You did?
Even my wife didn't know the full truth. The cruelties of the outside world taught me how feeble I truly am. But even so, I knew a husband has a duty to protect his wife. So I wear an ornamental sword at my side as a hollow pretense of strength. Laugh at the weak will of a sad, broken man. Ah! Sorry.
You're doing your best. It's cool.
Oh, my dearest, your sweet words are succor to my tired limbs.
Sow the seeds of love and they will bloom no matter how arid the terrain. Live and be strong. Next!
Lord have mercy.
I don't know how that worked, but I think we made it. Thanks, guys.
More like we just lucked into the perfect audience.
A win's a win. Turns out it's handy to have an invisible woman on your side, isn't it?
I suppose. I'm sorry I told you to be quiet.
So it's all right if we communicate directly inside your...
No, it's creepy and obscene.
Obscene? I'm not obscene.
Come on, let it go, Lila.
All right then. I assume that we're on our way to Pendrago now?
Well,
But Mikleo, this town looks all kinds of exciting.
Well, it does, so...
We really ought to poke around at least a little. Did I nail it?
Guilty as charged.
Sounds fun. I'm game.
Bunch of children.
That's why we get along so well. And someday we all will.
You mean Seraphim and humans?
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
So this is Lenson Bell, City of Artisans. Oi, stand up straight and look sharp. Stop looking like you just fell off the farm. The minute people start thinking we're fair game, we'll be marked every thief and hustler in this town. You don't mind me to ask you in grave detail about the circumstances leading up to your discovery of that body. Now, I'm led to understand your apprentice had stayed at work late the previous evening? So what will become of the war that broke out a while back? Spate of murders, they say. Honestly, you'll never hear anything besides bad news. Oh, okay.
Wilkus Wilk. Hey, Sorey, what does my true name mean?
Oh, it means Rose is Rose.
Rose is Rose. Isn't that kind of lazy?
Is it? I mean, I made it on a whim, but I thought it seemed fitting.
It was an urgent situation, after all.
But Princess Alisha used to be a squire, right? What was her true name?
Melphis Amechia. It means Alisha the Smiling.
Oh, I see. So it's not lazy. You're just being biased.
Huh? How?
My smile is pretty gorgeous too, you know.
Wait, Rose. You're scaring me.
Rose, that's just how Sorey is.
Yeah, I know. Maybe his name should mean Sorey is Sorey.
Yeah, she's got something. Sharon, the love you two share inspires us all. I wish you the utmost prosperity in both family and trade. But I should not keep you. Hurry on to Boris's canteen. Seems to be the last of the entry seekers. Will you be heading back to the barracks now, Captain? Yeah, it's met in the air. Interesting. Guess we can play Rainstorm. The price of food going up. Seems like the priests and knights don't really get on too well. Construction won't start for another 20 days, you say? There's no shortage of craftsmen, but is there no way of speeding it up just a little?
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Sapphic Arts. The Sapphic Arts have a higher art. If you, for example, you learn, for instance, Freeze Lancer, the higher art of Twin Flow, you will require the battle action cast charge. This action will... With this action, when you are charging a Seraphic Arts with A, after casting it B, and press B instead, start casting the higher art you've learned in this one. I don't quite get that. I mean, I understand the concept, basically. I just don't really grasp it. I wish the gentleman from when I was playing with Sorey would come. I want to say it's all that was D2 Ultima. See if he has anything about
But
this
goodness,
game.
we usually reserve such sensitive matters for later hours.
My apologies, Your Grace. I merely wish to offer my gratitude for the services.
It is appreciated, but you must understand, Cardinal Fortin and the other high clergy have very strict requirements for us.
I am aware, Your Grace. Be assured that my organization will be most generous in our contributions.
It looks like that is the town's sanctuary.
Shall we?
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Melancholic Din? Pendulums. Oh, it's his weapon. Okay. Alright, so... I guess we can go in here. See what's in here. I suppose. Should be a save point too, I would imagine. Hello there, and welcome to Rengrid's Inn. There's a lot of unpleasantness going on around here at the moment. You should be very careful if you venture out at night. Thanks to the skirmish before, things look to be getting rapidly nastier between the two nations. That's what I've heard anyway. Neither of them tell the common folk anything, of course, so most of the citizens rely on rumor to find out if there's even a war or not. Hey. Okay. Proof that you've, something about proof I've obtained the wind, whatever. This here shop is run by the direct descendants of Master Craftsman Malton, said to be the master of weaponsmithing, by which I mean I'm his fourth son. When it comes to unique weapons, I have all the skills my father had. Oh, wonderful. Wow. Okay, I am going to just cancel that for now because I don't have a lot of money. Trigger detection. Life bottle. They say there's another incident. You really must take care when you go out, okay? From now on, you should take noise for the walks in the day, not at night. Discovery Point Radish Bell.
Oh my! Don't those potatoes look scrumptious?
Oh yeah, radish bells. They're on the smallish side, but they're super sweet and delicious.
They look like they'd go great with butter.
That, or you can just bake them and sprinkle with salt.
Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious.
You know those have got poison in them, right?
Poison?
Oh, yeah, something like that.
Eat enough, and it'll be your last meal.
Well, sheesh, you just gotta cook it thoroughly, right?
Nope, that actually strengthens the poison. You're even deader now.
How about if you cut the eyes off? Does that fix it?
Whoops, still dead. Radish bells contain poison in both the eyes and the skin. Now you remove all the skin and slice out the eyes. It's perfectly safe.
Hey, Lila, where do you think you're going?
I'm afraid this conversation is a bit...
I think she has some concerns about your food safety standards.
Wait, that's...
3,000 gold. Awesome. Sorry, how's the young lass treating you? She's got a fiery streak, but don't mind. You won't find a more honest girl. But do be patient with her. But really, a shepherd and an assassin's guild never heard such an eccentric collaboration. Can't say I'm not curious to see the results. The old man up in the park. I hear he's only 40 years old. Apparently, it was some terrible event in his past made him look like that. Well, that's a mark of someone that's tied to the Lord of the Land, I think. Lone Sharp Romano is awfully fond of fine arts. I heard if you bring him a work of art as in collateral, he'll lend you vast sums of money. Hiramano even grants loans to people of Highland. I guess I guess money knows no borders. No, it usually doesn't. I have an important mission. I'm on a journey to catch the traitor. Oh yeah, I made a new map. Thanks for the business. Now I can continue on my journey. I've got a serious missions to fulfill. I'm hunting down the traitor. Oh, good luck, little turtle. You probably are going to need it. The blue wind, the Valkyrie's coming.
There may be some herbs out here. Be on the lookout for them.
I wonder what this traitor to the turtles has done. Probably stole. Oh, I think he stole a bunch of their stuff. What the heck are those knights do? Taking those knights so darn long. I wish they'd hurry up to catch a criminal. All that rain in the capital's bad for business. It almost makes you wish for one of the Cardinal's so-called miracles, I tell you.
Get out of town! What do you mean they're selling elixir?
It's true. Word around town is that the nobles in Highland and Rollins can't get enough of the stuff.
But how are they getting access to it? I thought the church controlled the entire supply.
Well, they say they've got the church's blessing, no pun intended. And apparently the damn stuff actually works. Longer life, fresher breath, everything.
Well, don't that beat all?
What beats all is the price of that junk. You gotta be one rich chump, let me tell you.
Yeah, I should have guessed as much.
Yeah, you should have.
The church is selling elixir now?
Something sounds off about that.
Yeah, I'd say so. My grandpa's apprentice is away on another job. Being an artisan sounds more work than play.
This aroma.
Depends on how much you enjoy your job, I would conjecture. Do I have a ton of money now? I actually have a fair chunk, so... Acquaintance. That really jumped my rank. I count you as a valued customer and a good friend. When might make you a mithril weapon? By that, which I mean to say, I need to get permission from my brothers first. I forgot about that. Really, that's the fourth case I've heard about. With the recent war in Highland, the town's been fairly chaotic as of late. Memorizing the two names.
You okay?
I Vethmis Mioma Luzroff Roulette Hefsin Yuland Lukheim Yerlin. Vethmis Mioma Luzroff Roulette Hefsin Yuland Lukheim Yerlin!
Whoa! What are you doing?
You tell me! When I formed the pact with Lila, she told me I had to remember those in like 3 seconds. And now I can't get them out of my head.
It was an emergency. I couldn't help it.
Lila can be pretty forceful sometimes.
I wish she were a ghost. She'd be less scary.
Wow, really?
Is that a monolith?
Yep. Yep, it is. Spirit chain, guard, target, weakness, replenish, stop attacking. Use arts frequently. With items with high focus. Okay. Chamomile and Madeline.
Weren't you going to check out the sanctuary?
Once who were killed were all devout followers of the church, and the way they died, oh, it's almost too dreadful for words. Their throats, each one torn out as if by some inhumane beast. Oh! Hi, Tagir. I'm doing alright. How are you doing? I'm sorry. I just noticed your messages. As if, mark my words, the Seraphim have turned their backs on our town and we will all pay the price.
Murder case, huh? It's very disturbing, even in Roland's.
Things have been going downhill with this country ever since the last emperor died, though we're still better off than when the Pope was well. Now you can't even trust the church. It's a tough world to live in for us regular folks, no doubt. You know, okay, I'm sorry. It's one of those things I was focusing on where I'm trying to get around in here and such, so I wasn't sure.
Look around you.
Treasure chest is... Don't tell me there's a gold key, too. Margaret, that ghastly little demon child, do you realize she's been saying that there are no Seraphim in the sanctuary? Someone needs to teach her what happens to those who spout such vile blasphemy. Cargo Hauler was attacked in Volgren Forest and stripped of its cargo. What's worse, they say a gang of children who carried out the raid. What's this world coming to? Is it true that people had to stop picking herbs in the Mallory Forest because of all the wildlife attacking there? It's a real shame. The herbs of that forest are top quality. Everybody says so. Still, if the picking starts again, please tell me. I'll make sure to get you the best of the bunch. Head west through these gates and you'll reach Pendrago, the west capital. The rain's been torrid of late, and the roads are in bad shape. You'll have to tread carefully. That makes 3 gives me the shivers. Serial killer in our midst. There's no closer to capturing the culprit. The only clue so far is the murders always occur on moonlit nights. Well, sounds like some kind of hellion. Things going over okay over where you're at, Tagira?
There might be something nearby.
Another locked chest. Just asking how things are going on how things are going over where you're at. I'm sure maybe you don't remember, but I'm from Canada, so things have been getting kinda... lately.
Got a request. Church of Roland's.
Roger.
This must be the sanctuary. Not a very old building, but still, remarkable architecture.
Hello? Is there anybody home? If they are, they better have a voice and a body.
No one's here.
Ghost?
I mean, no guardian seraph. No surprise, given that priest we saw earlier.
They're all like that. Everywhere you go these days.
Well, what should we do? Look for a seraph who can bless it?
Huh. I wouldn't know where to start.
You know, it isn't necessary to get completely hung up on restoring the blessing.
I'm glad to hear it's going okay over there. I thought you were over in that vicinity. Like, I knew you were further east than...
And besides,
Obsi
it's not like you can
so.
go and save the world all by yourself.
Absolutely. The most important thing right now is that you broaden your perceptions and hone your powers.
Wouldn't it make it really early in the morning for you?
Right.
Like, really early?
You'll have a hell of a time with that if you can't even tell when you're being followed.
Who are you talking to? The stained glass? Didn't you have urgent business at the restaurant on the main street? What was the name again?
Yes, right! Boris's Canteen!
There's no restaurant by that name.
He's alone. Let's take him down and get out of here.
2041. Oh, so it's 8 o'clock.
Can he see us?
Nope. He's just that good.
Okay, so it's 8 o'clock. That sounds about
Have
right.
fun with your human friend, Sorey.
Huh? Seriously?
This is a human problem after all.
Come.
And they got caught.
I shall apologize for deceiving you. And then... you're going to tell me who you really are!
Ready? Strike! It's time! Howling Blade! Full Ready? No escape! How's this? I got you! What was that?
An art handed down with pride in my country.
Ready? No escape! How's this?
Come on.
Ready? That did it! Blade bang! Strike! Sonic rock!
Dragon Claw! I overestimated you.
Here!
I don't need to change the difficulty. I just need to... Yeah, focus.
Ready? Strike! How's this? It's time! Howling Blade!
Yeet.
Ready? Strike! Sonic Thrust!
Tornado Drive!
Be gone! No escape! I got you! What was that?
An art handed down with pride in my country.
Aqua Blade! Slide Eagle!
Lion Power! Tornado Drive!
Nope! Let's keep it up! How's this?
Dragon
Too
Claw!
close! Burn!
Dragon Claw!
That did it!
Yeah, a lot more difficult than I would have expected, but I got it.
I overestimated you.
Really? I'll have to wait till a bit later to activate the Mystic Arts, I
Focus,
suppose.
guys! Ready? Strike! It's over! Burn! No escape! It's over! Reggie Gale! Blade bang! Let's keep it up! It's over! Sword flare! Reggie Gale! Fluid surge! Get on! No escape! It's over! Blade bang! No escape! I'll give my all! It won't end here! I won't lose!
Tornado
It won't end here! Darn it!
Wow. Okay.
What was that?
An art handed down with pride in my country.
That did it! Be gone! No escape! Fluid surge!
I overestimated you.
Here!
Ugh. Okay. I might actually have to drop the difficulty.
Focus, guys! Crush! Too close! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! How's this? Sonic Rock! Sword Flare! Strike! I got you! Sonic Rock! I won't lose! I won't lose! This is over!
Sonic Cross!
Tiger Blade! Strike! I got you! I got you! Sword Flare! Reggie Gale! How's this? Ready? This is over!
Come on.
It won't end here! I won't lose! What was that?
An art handed down with pride in my country.
Tiger Blade! Strike! Fluid Surge! Let's get him! I got you! Sonic Rock! Strike! It's time!
There we go. I got him.
You held back. You'll regret it later.
I'll be fine. I appreciate you looking out for me.
Oh,
Even
somebody
your comeback is weak.
Are you speaking with Seraphim? So during the inspection, you really were.
I must apologize for lying to you, Sergei.
It is I who owe you an apology, gentle shepherd.
Huh?
Only in the clashing of blades may one gauge a man's strength. Might I ask your name?
Sorey.
Shepherd Sorey, I beseech you to lend me your power. for the sake of Roland's.
This is
But
interesting.
we've heard that the Roland's Empire is on edge because of the Shepherd.
It's true. The Knights treat him as a dangerous wild card with a level of power comparable to Cardinal Fortin. And the Church views the Shepherd as a threat to the Cardinal, and therefore a heretic.
The Cardinal is the number 2 figure in the Church, first in line to succeed the Pope.
On paper, she's an aide to the young Emperor, but in reality, she holds the reins.
The woman.
Verily. And she is said to be capable of causing the same miracles that the Shepherd can.
Really?
The same as the Shepherd?
What is the meaning of this? Since when have the Knights been so brazen as to let themselves into the sanctuary unannounced? Don't tell me you have come here intending to stain the ears of our faithful with foul lies about Cardinal Fortin.
And I
Father, I
realize
would
they're
never.
true.
Spare me your noxious dissembling. Get out of here at once.
Come to the park. We'll finish our discussion there.
Learn a new bell action. Okay.
Some of us are low on health.
Something tells me that the whole reason the Cardinal is up in whatever is because she's up to something. Who knows, maybe Heldoff is controlling her. Defeating and while defending, the attack or frequency enemies targeting you increases. Makes it easier to control. Pros actions. Okay. Oh, I do have charge cast, yeah. Partner blast. Okay. Oh, a Norman. HP recovery during 4+ combo. Well, where's... Oh, his weapon is all maxed out or whatever. So yeah, I can see that. Give it to Rose. This will fix you good if you need some more. If you need more, just summon me to the Lord of the Land. Alright, what's up, dude? You think Rollins has his own shepherd? It's possible, but listen, a word of advice. You'll likely meet more than a few frauds who pretend to be shepherds. Don't let them fool you. Okay, well... What does the park and hear what Sergey has to say? I am at the park.
Sorry about earlier. I didn't want you to have to see that. Things weren't quite as bad between the Knights and the Church when the Pope was still around.
The Pope?
The Pope?
Pope Macedra was a kind-hearted philanthropist, whom the former Emperor greatly trusted. Even the Knights would have gladly carried out any order he might give.
Wait, what do you mean was?
He went missing about a year ago. As if prepared for the confusion, Cardinal Fortin took the stage, and soon she had seized all political power.
So, you think the Cardinal had something to do with the Pope's disappearance?
It's possible.
Is there proof?
None. I had the combined powers of the entire Knight Squad on the case, but no clues turned up. But any knight who snooped around the Cardinal went missing. 18 of them in all.
Settle.
I don't want to admit it, but in order to stand against the Cardinal, we need power that exceeds natural capabilities.
I see.
Shepherd Sorey, I know it is wrong of me to ask, but can you help seek out the true nature of the Cardinal?
The Cardinal resides at the church in Pendrago, right? I thought commoners weren't allowed inside.
It's true. I'll try to pull some strings on my end to get you permission to enter.
All right. We'll meet with the Cardinal.
Oh, frabjous day! I shall make the preparations
Frabjous?
immediately. Milady, please forgive me for dragging your husband into all of this. Let us reconvene at Pendrago. Once you've arrived, come to the Knight's Tower.
He seriously thinks you two are married?
What a
weirdo.
He's so pure.
A pure idiot.
Y'all should be a bit nicer. He is helping.
I can tell this is gonna be trouble.
But at least it's getting us inside the Shrine Church.
Right. While we're at it, we can probably tell the higher-ups in Rollins our side of the story.
Though something tells me those higher-ups are going to be the real problem.
If they're anything like the council, yeah. Oh, you're the shepherd, are you? I'm sorry to be impolite, young man, but I have a favor to ask you. The Seraph Syndra, who was the lord of the land for this town, ran away the other day. I'd be so grateful if you'd look for her for me. I do it myself, but there's so many Hellions out about these days. She said she was going to the lake. I think she must have meant the subterranean lake at Cambria Caverns. It doesn't have to be immediately, but just whenever you have time, I'd be so thankful.
Seems like the Guardian Seraph became a Hellion.
But why would it just up and leave like that?
Knew it was going to happen. It would be my only guess. Usually that's what those marks are, is there some kind of like a story side quest? So... Because I still have those two I could go back into the one ruins and do. Which should probably do that.
So, how's it looking for the new hideout?
We're still looking into it. Mallory, the Patinal Forest, seems like it'd be an ideal place, though.
Perfect timing! We wanted to ask you about something, boss.
I figured you'd need me to come along.
It's not about the hideout. It's about our job as the Sparrow Feathers.
We can't decide on which product to purchase. Mabo buns or curry buns? Which do you like?
Oh my.
Mabo curry buns.
Isn't that just your personal preference?
Nope, it's a rational decision I'm making as the boss of the Sparrow Feathers. This is just what the world needs. The sheer deliciousness that only this combination can bring.
Sounds kind of subjective to me.
Fine, we'll go with that.
Rose is interesting, I'll say that.
That about sums up what we do. And we don't do jobs just for money.
I see.
That's why we make our actual living as merchants.
Well, mostly Agil does.
I'm the one who gives the okay on bringing out new products.
All right, we'll be going back now.
Boss, try and drop by the Forest of Mallory if you can. Everyone's already gone there.
Will do. Take care, y'all.
First, Sorey. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to this guy. Okay, well.
I don't think any dogs have barked at me for a while now.
There's the reason why.
Is that Dezel? Looks like the dogs are flocking to him.
What? You want something?
No, I'm just a little surprised. You're okay with dogs?
Of course I am. Dogs are silent partners. You haven't given them enough of a chance to know better.
But dogs do bark.
They only bark because they can sense your anxiety and aren't sure where it's coming from.
In other words, it's because you're afraid of them in the first place.
Well, I'd argue that they bark at me first.
It's so hot again.
It truly is. I think I'm gonna get sunburned. Edna, do you use your umbrella for protection from the sun? As you can see.
Do Seraphim get sunburned too? I guess it makes sense since Edna has really fair skin.
Edna's umbrella can be used to avoid the sunlight as well as rain. It can even be used to push back the Hellions.
Oh, wow! So it's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone.
Not quite. It's also her signature item, so it's more like killing 4 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, that makes
If
sense.
that's true, Then really it's like killing 5 birds with one stone, since she has a cute mascot character attached to it.
She still needs to explain that.
It's also something she can change depending on her mood, so that's actually 6.
I'm like Cinderella with an umbrella.
I must say, that was a good one.
Not to mention a lot of dead birds with one stone.
Wow, something else. Alright, let's... Is this the way I have to go? I think. Yep, Meadow of Triumph. So many save points.
Lastenbell didn't have a Lord of the Land either. We did see a couple of Seraphim, but it didn't look like they were living together.
I can't see them, but they've been here the whole time. To think that it's always been like that is just... so friggin' scary!
But in the past, Seraphim were revered.
And in return, Seraphim gave the people their blessing.
That's how it was in the era of coexistence?
Yep.
But the humans came to only believe in things that they could see.
That can't be helped. There's barely anyone who could see Seraphim like Sorey and Rose.
It's scary that there are people around you that you can't see, but at the same time, it's sad. It's sad that they can't be noticed even though they're there.
I wish everyone thought the same way you did, Rose.
Grumpy does. Okay. Why? Fat bum.
Do you want something?
Hey, you.
My name is Rose.
I know.
Then call me by my name.
Hey, Rose.
That's better. What do you want?
Quit doing stuff like that.
Stuff like what?
Riding on the shepherd's back like that.
Huh? Did you see that?
By chance.
Gah, that's why Seraphim freak me out sometimes.
It's careless to entrust your body to someone like that.
But that was part of the plan! To catch them off guard and then mow them down!
You're one to
It's
talk.
not something an adolescent girl should do.
Mowing people down?
Riding around on someone's back.
Considering you've
There's
possessed
something
her.
wrong with a girl being carried on someone's back?
It's careless of you.
I told you it was part of the plan!
I give up.
I don't get it.
I think he actually has feelings for her. Beyond the fact that she's probably one of the Wind Riders? Looks like her almost has a problem too. Same as anywhere, fancy dancing, bicker over who gets to rule the regular, while the regular people suffer for it. Makes me puke. Metaphorically, I mean, though I reserve the right to make it literal for dramatic effect. If we go straight through the Meadow of Triumph, we'll wind up at Parallel's pasture. From there, you'll see a big castle to the south, and that'll be your Pendrago. It's actually pretty easy, but I don't think it'd hurt to explore a bit. It's a bit of a walk anyway, and this is your first time in Rollins, isn't it? I guess you'll be wanting to inspect the hideout. Yeah, that's good. I'd be pretty particular when it comes to hideouts. I hate to ask, but would you mind tagging along? They're looking into a spot in Mallory, the Patino Force. It's north of the Meadow of Triumph. Ask yourself this, Sorey. How many adventurers go out without a good map in their pocket? That's right, none. They all got lost and died. Don't be them. An underground lake, huh? Well, the missing seraph, she said she was going to visit a lake. That's the only we've got going for us. Why don't we head over there and take a look? To the Cambria Caverns, I mean. Well, that is something we will wind up most likely doing next week. I will try to find some time to play this and get out of the whole hold that is Power World, because I've been playing that a ton when I'm not grinding these games like I'm supposed to be. So, but especially since I'm starting Final Fantasy IX tomorrow, I'm gonna have to get out of that because Final Fantasy IX unfortunately does require a fair amount of driving between the weapons, armor, and synthesis crap. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here today. To Agira, thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully you'll get a decent night's sleep because I know it's late over there and it's all the other good stuff. And a good night's sleep usually resolves a lot of issues. I wouldn't know because sometimes I don't get it. But anyway, that's all for me, you guys. Let's see who we have up and about and online and all that other stuff. Oh, Steam has a thing. Sims celebrate 25 years. That's good for them, honestly. Let's see. Raid channel. Who am I following that is currently streaming? Rift of the Necro Dancer. Oh, that must be, oh, there's a couple people playing that. Party Animals, Papa Mutt. So, you know what? Let's pop in and pay my friend Knives, the psychotic wolf, a visit. So, I enjoyed it. She used to be one of my teammates a lot when I played Overwatch too. So, she's been, you know, she's pretty good as far as I'm concerned. She's very entertaining. She is playing, did I say what she's playing? She is playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, so if you're interested, by all means, come along. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow for Final Fantasy IX. Stay safe. Take care. Latency is just stupid.
Damn, that bitch sound heavy as fuck.
Hefty. It sounds hefty.
I am 2 and 4.
Oh,
I'm
it's a
happy.
Rogue. Hi, Rogue. Thank you for the raid.
Wait, I just saw my character's hand while I was fucking.
I didn't get the notification because my PC
I'm
being
a,
butthead.
they're underneath, they're coming up from underneath.